What's the deal, guys? Welcome back. My name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and this right here, well, this is investing the right way. So let's get into it. All right, today we got to talk about why you should have a dream board, a goal board, whatever you want to call it. But why is it important? Well, goals are a lot easier to achieve if you can see them and know where you're going and know where you're shooting. If you know where the basket is, after a few more shots, you can make it every time. You got to know where you're going before you go. You get me? So the dream board, the goal board, whatever you want to call it, potato, has to set the pace for your day, your week, your month, your year, your 5-year. You have to know where you're going. Successful people don't become successful because of 2 months of practice or a year of practice. It's 5 to 10 years of repetitiveness of doing the same thing and knowing exactly where you're going and working harder and developing. But you can only do that if you know where you're going, because if you don't know where you're going, then you'll get lost on the way of 5 to 10 years of, we all have, greed, and we have our guilty pleasures and, the demons. But if you know where you're going, it's a lot easier. So I'm gonna show you mine. I erased the numbers because we don't need to talk about that. I just want to show you my dream board and what I am pursuing as for me. All right, so that's the dream board, goal board, whatever you want to call it. It sits right by my door. So whenever I leave my door, I get to see it. And then it says number 1 rule, always pay yourself first. And then there's a quote that says, basically, you're never alone if you like who you're alone with, meaning you have to like yourself and you'll never be alone. And then it has the main focus right down here for just right now, my main focus just as a human, be a good human, family, boyfriend, leader, XYZ, all that stuff, be a good friend. Of course, always pay down your credit. Use your credit, but pay your credit. That's how you get good credit. And then build assets. That's my main focus. You get goals over here, pay down credit card. I just hit a certain amount of money in Bitcoin, check mark. No need for money here. Make a few plays, that's just the new pace for the week. New plays meaning sell a couple items, plug a couple people, drop a few gems, you get what I'm saying. This one is actually, excuse me guys, I apologize. But yeah, that's going to have to be a new goal. It just went up. And then you have yearly goals down here. And then I have a number for my stock and cryptos. And then I had the 750 credit score, which I did. So I'm going to have to actually raise that up to 8. I just want to give it a month or 2 of solidifying that value, and then I'll move it up. And then, of course, house and just continue to read and be, everything you can imagine is real. You feel me? And then the assets down here, those are important. But what I'm trying to say is you have to understand where you're going or you're going to get lost. You're going to get distracted by, fancy cars and craziness of just the world. That's what it is. So if you put your head down and know exactly where you're going, well, who's going to stop you if you're not willing to be stopped? But anyways, I hope this helped. If it did, please consider to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing to stay in the loop. If you like this type of content, let me know. I love making this type of content, truthfully. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.